The Australian Ballet prides itself on its confidence to take risks. Its latest three-part contemporary dance piece features a world premiere entitled Filigree in Shadow from the company's resident choreographer, Tim Harbour.
The initial way I generated movement came from that emotional impetus. I felt a little frustrated, I felt a little angry, and I wanted to use that energy to define something that was physical.
I think the movement throughout Filigree in Shadow is very dynamic. It's very heavy, it's very physical. It's also involving more of the head. Tim often talks about, the choreographer, about using our head more instead of staying in such a classical frame all the time. Very heavy and earthy is probably a good way to describe it.
The aggressive movement and minimal set can be a strange place for your more traditional ballet goer.
There's no tutus, there's no forest. It's really the physical presence of those bodies in a very clear and direct space.
There's a certain flavour that you need to have when you do contemporary. Someone I look at is Tim and Vivian Wong, who are just really great movers, and they use every bit of the music and add light and shade, and it's like painting a picture almost. I think as an artist that's what you really hope to be able to do.
The musical score, which is a new commission by a band called 48 Nord, is hugely bombastic, very inescapable. Pay attention, you're not going to be lulled by beautiful melodies and slip into some sort of reverie about some other place.
How important do you think it is for Australian Ballet to commission new works, modern, original works?
As important as the air we breathe, you know, how can it survive otherwise? It is the only thing that will give the company purchase to keep moving forward. Pushing that left hand, and it caused the right arm to come up, but we actually...
Despite the Australian Ballet being quarantined from the recent reallocation of arts funding by the federal government, Tim Harbour believes the impact on independent artists will affect larger companies.
I think that it's an absolute travesty that funding's been cut, and actually, if I'm really honest, I don't think I could have made the work that I've just made if it wasn't for the independent artists in this country and in this city particularly that have influenced me. We try and be as innovative as we can, we all do, but the people that really can truly be experimental are important. They are the ones, the avant-garde are the ones that break that new ground, and that stuff absolutely filters right through the whole sector.